Welcome YouTube to Pawn Man. My name's Evan Kale, and I own a gold and silver business. We're on the road again today in a small town. I've rented out the conference room of the small town hotel, and we're gonna be buying gold and silver from the town. I took out a newspaper ad. I have no idea what's gonna walk into this conference room. It could be anything. This is both an educational program and an entertaining program. It's my job to teach you about the gold and silver business, how it works, and, well, like I said, keep you entertained along the way. So strap in and prepare yourself. This is another episode of Pawn Man.
That's something my father had, and it's a band from a goose or a whatever.
Oh.
Or a, you know, it's a numbered, it's a numbered.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the metallic, you know, part of that is.
Yeah, we can test it. It's a bird band, I'll be
Yes,
damned.
it is.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've
it
never
is.
seen one up close.
This would be a $20 item.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Is it silver?
No, but there's, I guess people
collect
them.
Yeah,
People
they
collect
do.
everything. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Does it work?
I think it stops.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, deck with it.
I
So this is a 14 karat gold watch. Beautiful. Do you have a number in mind for this?
sure, $500.
5 is a bit high. I could do 3 on it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, it's kept in great condition.
The problem with these is the movement here is where all the weight is, so it's really hard for me to determine exactly how much gold is in it, but I generally pay $250 to $300 on things like these.
Do you think that's a real stone in there?
I doubt it, but
I
I
doubt
have a gem tester. I'll go throw this on the tester right now. All right, so go like that. Nothing. 0 registration. Costume. Do you have anything else?
No, I think that is all it's on.
Okay, let me weigh these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. There's 540 for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Well, let's take a look.
Okay.
I guess we got some coins.
What are those?
All right. Oh, cool. Oh, super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look these up. I don't see these too often. We got some antique notes coming in. Very cool. These are nicer than the last notes I saw.
Okay.
Looks like we got a 92 silver proof set. This might be actually a counterfeit, but it's still collectible.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Do you have a price in mind for these?
I do.
What are you thinking?
No. I said
You don't? Okay.
I've had them looked at twice before.
Do you remember what somebody offered you? I almost never see notes like these, so it's a little bit tougher for me.
Okay.
I'd be comfortable around the 200 to 225 range for the 3 of them. Huh, well, actually may not be worth as much as I thought. 156, that guy's note is in about this good of shape. Yeah, so
It's a
actually,
little better actually.
the-
Because this one is folded.
the offer that I made that guy was actually fair.
Okay.
Between that and the other two, like we'd make probably $100 in that deal. All right, let's take a gander. Looks like that's solid 10 karat gold right there, so that's holding, that's good. So on this piece here is worth about $50, and I would pay the full worth on it.
Yeah.
Because it's a cool collectible.
Yeah.
So this would be a $50 item. This part is the only gold part.
Yeah.
These are not. So we got 1, 10, 30, there's 150.
Okay, very good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So these I'm not going to make a ton of money on. In fact, I paid him very fairly. They're cool collectibles. You know, the service management pin, the diamond 6.16 carats, 10 karat gold, melts at $80, and then the diamond in it's worth maybe, I don't know, 50 tops. So collectible. I'll ask 200 on this piece. The Chevy piece I'll ask 150 for because it's a cool collectible, and I might sit on these for a while. And then these cufflinks that I bought, I'll probably ask, I don't know, 20 bucks on them. And again, I might sit on these for a while, but I need stuff. This is good. As I always say, profit's a profit. All right, well, we are gonna pack it in and head back to the cities. So let's do that, and then we'll go over everything we bought. All right, back in the shop. Pretty quick drive back. My second COVID vaccine is starting to kick in, so I'm gonna spit this out and be done with this episode. Let's cover everything that we bought. So this is all the stuff here. We'll start over here. Some decent amount of junk silver, and I only paid 14 times face value. When it melts at closer to 20 times, so I'm gonna do really well on these. Unfortunately, I did not get a huge quantity, so that's kind of disappointing. Maybe just a couple $100 in profit here. I only got a couple Morgans, which is too bad because that's my #1 ticket item for eBay. So this stuff, I'm either gonna scrap it to another dealer or I'm gonna throw the Morgans on eBay, but most of this stuff is getting scrapped. This is crap. Basically, I just moved this in with a pile of other stuff as I was preparing to make a blanket offer for a pile. So there's nothing good here. Some Canadian cents are not really valuable. I'm gonna go through these books. There's no key dates in any of these books, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pop out everything that's silver, and then all the non-silver stuff I'm gonna flip on eBay as an album set. The notes are not in great condition. This one's kind of cool. It's from 1928. It's not in, like I said, just not in great shape. It's got some writing on it. It's in rough shape. Probably make 50 bucks off this. All the notes together, I did pretty well on them. Like these two, I bet I can sell for 30 bucks each, and I paid just a hair over their face value. So did okay with the coins, and then this is all the other stuff here. Most of the stuff is crap. A little bit of sterling scrap. These two watches, this one's gold filled, but each of these probably goes for about 120. This is the real winner. This is where I'm gonna make all my money on this trip, and this is why it was worth it to go do this. Without this, this trip would have been a failure. You know, I paid $300 for this, and this is probably about a $1,500 item at least. So here's the profit and the reason why well, not the reason why we did it. The Chevy pin is pretty cool. I probably won't make very much on it, but it's a nice item for eBay. Overall, the trip was okay, pretty good. We got our shot, we had fun with my parents, didn't we?
I had fun.
My parents are fun. There's some strategy to be learned here. There's another dealer that I work with that only does this, and so next time I do this, because I am going to do this again, I'm gonna just listen to him. Every single detail he gives me, I'm gonna follow him to the letter and kind of see what happens. Like, he spends way more money on advertising than I did, but he says he makes $10,000 a trip. I estimate we'll make about $1,500 to $2,000 off of this trip. So, you know, a profit's a profit, but would have liked to have made 10. In any event, that concludes this episode. If you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Be sure you're following me to get notifications for when new Pawn Man videos are available. Please become a Patreon. Thank you guys to my Patreons. You guys make the show possible. I need all the help I can get with this show. It's a ton of work, so there's a link in the video description to become a Patreon. $1 a month helps. Check out my books on Amazon. Follow me at Evan Kale and at Pawn Man. Tell everyone about Pawn Man. I could really use some more reviews as well. And I will see you guys back here for another episode of Pawn Man. Later, guys.